Okay, they say third time's a charm. Here we go. Well, we're going to leave it the way James and the Lord wants it. Okay. This is going to be the way it is. All right, ready? All right, let's get into this reading. I tried 3 times. This is my 3rd time trying to come live. I had some technical difficulties, but we're going to start. By the grace of God, everything will be okay this time around. Let's see, what does James want to say today? Number 7. Flames on the hearth indicates good fortune and neutralizes the evil of near-lying unlucky cards. So we have a neutralizer on the board. Okay, and that seems very far away for you guys. So I'm going to zoom in a bit. Okay, looks a lot better there. And I could even bring it down a little more for you guys so you can see the cards. So you can actually see the cards. Okay. False Adam. False Adam shows up. And main masculine shows up. Wow. Someone here is powerless. The main masculine who's false Adam is powerless. We have here the Ace of Pentacles. Some form of dire misfortune, fierce enemies when near. Okay. So someone here in the collective has averted an evil spell. Okay. And this was spiritual warfare. Is that all you want? This was spiritual warfare. Okay. So you averted the spell of spiritual warfare. So this masculine may have tried to cast spells on you. And your spirit team was like, nope. So tell us more then. You're showing up as the Empress. Oh, wow. Clubs and vices. So this person may be a part of a club. Okay. A body of evidence. What? Okay. Okay. Now spirit, you bugging. 9 of Wands. Someone is injured by a death or injured because of a death spell that they threw out. This was supposed to cause, this was a jinx. Jinx of death. Someone's jinx of death, a jinx of their death spell. 8 of Pentacles on the top of the deck. Wow. 8 of Pentacles on the top of the deck. That's crazy. That is crazy. If you'd like a one-on-one reading, please visit www.BLI88CREATIONS.site. We have personal reading events coming up live at 5 on Saturday, Eastern Standard Time. Please feel free to check that out. Again, the website is www.BLI88CREATIONS.site. This is it's exclusive reading, so it will not be public. You need to have a link to join, so it would be best if you go to my website. All right, so what are we clarifying? We're going to clarify the 7 of Pentacles. This evil spell that was broken. Okay, this is a masculine cult. So this masculine cult, 7 of Pentacles, clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. What in the bejesus? What is going on here? This might be the Twilight Zone for these motherfuckers. Okay? Clarify false Adam. False Adam is demonic. False Adam is demonic. Clarify the main masculine. Main masculine shows up as the King of Cups. Wow. He wanted to be Adam, and then main Adam and false Adam is on the board. Wow. Clarify the powerless. Powerless. They are one. They could be injured, lost souls, or a curse to inflict harm. They may be powerless from doing this curse to inflict harm on you. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles was done by the king. This Queen of Swords energy is a Queen of Swords energy, a physical being. So it's a female. So this female put out a spell and you averted it. Okay. Let me clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please. The Empress, you're showing up as a High Priestess. Bro, what kind of reading is this? You're an Empress High Priestess. You have averted the spell. Clarify the Vice and Clubs. That was the death unto enemy spell that they casted. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to be dead, unalived. Okay? Clarify a body of evidence. Clarify a body of evidence, please. The body of evidence, the evidence may be the war jars that they put out. The evidence may be the war jars that they placed out on your life. Okay, that's the body of evidence. Let me set this. Yeah, set it straight. Spirit is setting the record straight. Someone's jinxed by death, jinxed by their own death spell. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Wow, I cannot. What is going on, James? Sorcery of the worst kind. They're jinxed by the sorcery of the worst kind that they put out. Okay, whew. Clarify the death. That's magic. Do you want that? Sex magic. Sex magic may have been done. Clarify the death spell, please. You're protected from this death spell. Do you want that? No. Okay, so you're protected from the sex magic. That's behind the veil. Queen of Cups. You're showing up as Queen of Cups on the bottom. Divine Feminine. You are Divine Feminine. Clarify the death card, please. They paid a lot of money for this death spell. They paid a lot of money for this death spell. Oh, boy. There's a voodoo practitioner on the bottom of the deck and the Emperor and a high occultist. Everything's being swapped back. Everything is being swapped back to the culprits. Okay, and we also have false Adam here. Past lover. They tried to most likely reincarnate. They probably went to your past life and tried to create something for this life so that you will feel it in this life, since they couldn't do nothing in this life. Couldn't do nothing to you in this life. So they went to the past life to try to do it. They may be reincarnated from your past life. I split the deck. Death by a family death, or it could be a death by an ancestor. A dead ancestor might be coming through here. Clarify the masculine cult. Yes, so they did skull magic. They were doing skull magic, graveyard magic. That's the moon card. So that's graveyard magic, skull magic. Well, graveyard magic. They were playing around in the graveyard to do this spell. They were playing around in the graveyard. Do you want three per pile? Spirit said 3 per pile it is. Clarify the moon magic. Something they don't know about. Something that they have no clue about. Okay, here's the ghost. So they were conjuring ghosts and spirits in a graveyard. Clarify the ghost. Now they're trying to escape to freedom from this ghost. I keep saying it. Also, the message that came in is no one is above the law. No one is above the law, Michael White. I see you, nigga. Michael White, no one's above the law. Do you remember the time? Do you remember, Michael? That you tried to kill this divine feminine through death spells? Do you remember? This is your karma. Everything is being swapped back. Do you remember? Remember what you did? Okay, you were the one doing the art of noise. The art of noise across the collective. Okay, having people fornicate or do sexual pleasures on themselves, thinking of you or thinking of their divine masculine, when that's why divine masculine showed up, because you were pretending to be divine masculine. Okay, clarify the devil. Unknown enemy. Yeah, you thought we didn't know who you are, but your name is Michael White. That's who you are. Clarify the unknown enemy. Gatekeeper. Okay, what about the gatekeeper? Watching online. Watching online to see if this spell that you casted on a home is going to work. Do you want that? No. But you're watching. You're trying to see something. Do you want the gatekeeper? So you attack the gatekeeper. Clarify the 2 of Wands. You are a magician. That's what you are. You the one that been, the number 82 might be significant. You the one that's been playing up in everybody's energy. Clarify the King of Cups. The King of Cups wants justice. Divine Masculine, the true Divine Masculine wants justice. Clarify the justice. Justice, home. Wow. Clarify the Four. Justice for this assault on the union. Clarify the Four of Wands. You're supposed to be going to jail. Do you want the bind? Justice for this binding spell that you put on the couple. Assault on the union. That's what's coming out here. Okay. Clarify this. What's that? Spell to inflict harm. Clarify the powerless lost souls. Clarify the powerless lost souls. Clarify the powerless lost souls, please. Yeah. Catch and kill enemies' luck. The powerless lost souls were the ones that put out this death spell, that put out to kill you, to unalive you. Someone in this collective. Clarify the Fool card. It's been returned. That spell to inflict harm or to cause this person to be a lost soul, it has been returned. Clarify the return to sender. It's been returned by the ancestors. It's been returned by the ancestors. FYI, if you were trying to figure out how it was done by the ancestors, okay? Clarify the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords put out the death spell. That was the Ace of Pentacles right here. And remember, whoever is in my collective averted this evil spell, which was a death spell, and to cause you to be a lost soul. To be a lost soul, you'd have to commit suicide. Okay? That means you're stuck in the in-between forever. There is no up or down for you in no lifetime. That was the plan. Clarify the death spell. Well, there's a werewolf on the board. The Queen of Swords may be a werewolf. No, but there's a werewolf on the board. Clarify the werewolf. Yo, the Queen of Swords is a werewolf. The Queen of Swords is a werewolf. She wanted to be queen of the pack. Talk about live it up while you can, bitch. Fuck you. Suck a dick. Oh, you're used to that. You're used to sucking his dick. The high priest. You're used to sucking dick. You're a dick sucker. You're a guzzler. Okay. Clarify the Empress. The Empress, you in your past life, Empress, you was an Empress High Priestess. Okay, so don't doubt it, crown it. Okay, so you came back to finish what they started. Okay, clarify the Six of Cups. You've been reincarnated. You reincarnated as an Empress High Priestess. That's how you came in to this world. Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Six of Cups. You bring in the thunder. Lightning and the thunder, thunder. Sorcery of the worst kind. This is what they tried to do to you. Heaven's wrath. You're bringing heaven's wrath from your past life. You're bringing what was done to you in your past life here into the present life because they tried to do it again. Clarify the Tower moment. And the old curse. So they may have tried to put an old curse on you. They did put an old curse on you. This was supposed to be last a lifetime. You may have had a near-death experience that broke the spell. So when you died, you came back and now the spell is broken and they're like, oh shit, she's still alive. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. So then they tried it again in a different way. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. It was sorcery of the worst kind. Right here. The Jinx. Okay. And this was a club that did this. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. But it was blocked. Magically blocked. Yep. Thank you, Lillian. Thank you. For those that are 3 Forms of Sorrow on the bottom of the deck. For those that are members that are in the $24.99 membership program for exclusive readings on YouTube, you guys are free to join. Just send me an email and I will send you the ticket to join the live exclusive readings coming up. Those are the members. Those are the the doves. I mean, not the doves, the swans. The swans of the members only. You guys are free to join the readings if you are a member. So you can either choose to take your $20 and become a member of the Magic Tarot 123, or you could do a one-time $20 payment. Clarify the Two of Swords. Protected. She's protected. And you see where it landed? Over here. She's protected from this bullshit. She's protected from you guys casting on her. Okay? Clarify this war jar. That's the body of evidence. Clarify the war jar. The Page of Wands, the young magician. So the young magician was the one that had the war jar. Clarify the Page of Wands. He had the war jar of the ace. He had the war jar of the death spells. And that's where the evidence is at. The evidence is with the young boy. Clarify the Ace of Swords. And that jinx was broken. And the evidence is coming from the jinx breaker. Bruh. The evidence is coming from the jinx breaker. The nigga had the fucking shit. He probably had it written out. He probably still had the jar, bro. Still had the jar. Remember, they were trying to get rid of evidence. He probably went over to go pick up the evidence and they got caught up. Got caught digging up the fucking shit. Is that? Wow. Clarify this. Oh, train is passing by. Respects to the railroad ancestors. Thank you so much. I'll give y'all a minute. Thank you, spirits of the railroad. Couldn't do it without you. Respect to the ancestors of the railroad. Thank you. All right, let's get back into it. Oh boy. They say we running this board today. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Double up. Something is being doubled up. Like their punishment may be doubled. 3 forms of sword and life. This was like a life and death situation. Do you want the 3 forms of sorrow and life? Okay. Clarify the life card. Hexes and jinxes. They're jinxed. They are jinxed with hexes, curses, and jinxes for life. 3 forms of sorrow for life. Wow. And the feminine cult comes out. 9 of Pentacles. Do you want any more on this pile? Next pile. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles and the death that they paid for. They paid for a death on the lovers, bro. That's what they did. They paid for a death on the lovers. That was the plan. The plan got fouled. Clarify the 2 of Cups. Clarify the 2 of Cups. Clarify the 2 of Cups. They wanted to win at all costs. That was the plot. The plot thickens. They wanted to win at all costs. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Swords, please. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Wow. With these demons. Where did the demon pop up? Right here. So he was the one. False Adam was the one that paid for this. That's Michael. Michael White was the one that paid for the death spell. Michael White was the one that paid for the death spell. Okay? There's the contract. He went into a contract with someone to pay for this spell to go through on the couple, on the divine couple. Well, you can't get your money back for that, that's for sure. Can't get your money back for that. Do you want this deck? Can't get your money back for that. Element Alley, Cold Fire, Lightning, Thunder, Arcane Attunement, Hags and Their Liars. Knives are out. Ready? Anything else you want to tell us about this situation? Ace of Swords. Death unto enemies, book, art, valuables, ancient grimoire. So they were using whoever paid when Michael White paid for this death spell, this is what they started using. They went into the grimoire to see how they can do it. Because they couldn't do it before. There was no way to do it before. Okay, what else? Soothsayers and fortune tellers. What does the bones say? So they were reading bones. Whoever they went to was reading bones to figure out how to use this grimoire, the ancient grimoire, because from what I understand, divine feminine and divine masculine are ancient deities. Okay. Anything else? Art objects. So somebody here may work at an art gallery. From what I remember too, they were using ancient tombs. So whoever this is an excavator, a scientist that has artwork or tombs that were cursed from the past. That's what they used here. Okay, we have demonic demands. These were demonic demands. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is right here. The death, she paid for the death. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. This is her. Demonic demands. She might have demanded the demons. Also, they have, you know, like the devil's protection hand and stuff like that. So she was working with demons. So now I feel like the demons are demanding what they promised. Okay. Knight of Swords. War has been declared. Eight of Pentacles. What is this Eight of Pentacles? It keeps popping out. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Because I know the Eight of Pentacles is that work. This is the spiritual work. The Eight of Pentacles is right here. It's the spiritual work. That's what we're talking about. The spiritual warfare work. So they declared war and they started to do spiritual warfare. Spiritual work. Spiritual war work of binding. And remember, who wants justice? And it's been blocked. The divine masculine wants justice for this binding spell that they put out. Okay, do you want me to continue with this? All right, on the top of the deck, the vampire soul, immunity to narcotic damage. So necromancy damage. So somebody here, I had said before, they're like a lichen. Okay, they're both vampire and werewolf. So they have immunity from being damaged by any of that. Stupid. There's some things you didn't see in that grimoire now, right? They didn't see that when they were throwing the bones. They missed that part. Welcome to the good part. They missed that part, didn't they? Clarify the books and artwork. Clarify the books and artwork. Yeah, so that's what they did. They went into to see about the life of the divine feminine and divine masculine ancient deities. Clarify the Ace of Swords. This was the magician right here. So he worked with the person that, because remember, he went to go pay for it. So of course he was working with them as well. That's Michael White. Do you remember the time? Clarify the fortune teller. What does the bones say? They were reading bones. Clarify the bones. Clarify the bones, please. Yeah, they read the bones to figure out how to do this Heaven's Wrath spell on a couple. Clarify the ancient artifacts. Clarify the ancient artifacts. Yeah, so they figured out, they said, okay, so we can go in the astral realm and start it from there. And as above, so below, right? Well, you missed the part. There's a part in that grimoire that wasn't written out. Now, was there? There was no playbook for that part. This part right here is not in that grimoire. Clarify the demonic demands by the Knight of Pentacles. Oh yeah, you're being bounty hunted. This Queen of Swords energy is on a bounty. A bounty has been set out. Spiritual bounty hunt from the demonic forces have been set out to who? To everybody involved. I cannot. Everybody that was involved in this unaliving scheme. Remember, they're powerless. Remember that? They are powerless. Clarify the King of Swords. They celebrated this. They celebrated this war. They was like, yeah, we got him. Yes. No, no. Wrong again. Wrong again. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles, you're under judgment. You guys are under judgment. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. False priest. Do you want that? False priest. So you went to a false priest to ask about this, how to get rid of these people. And he had no idea. He probably made up some of the shit. He went in the book and was like, yes, 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 this unknown enemy. He's unknown. We don't know who he is. I might, you know, the way James be downloaded on me. There's the winning at all costs. You ready for me to clarify the rest? Unknown enemy. So the unknown enemy might be the one that's watching right now, trying to figure out what's going to happen to them. Because we know who Michael White is. So it might not be Michael White watching. It might just be him. There's two magicians here. This is Michael White is the same. There's two. So this is a copulation. There's a whole bunch of people here. That contract, boy, fuck their life. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Yeah, demonic demands. That's the incubus and succubus. That's where they found out that they can use some demons to try to break this couple. You want 3 per pile? 1 per pile now. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician, please. You are a hanged man. Sacrifice. You might end up having to sacrifice yourself, unalive yourself. You have become the demon's sacrifice. They're about to eat you for lunch, breakfast, and dinner daily. Okay, because their demands have not been met. Clarify the Tower. Emperor. That's you, bitch. Heaven's wrath. That's you. You're the one that wanted to see. You're the one that saw that you could bring heaven's wrath through this when you was reading the bones with these magicians. You were there too, huh? Clarify the assault. The assault in the astral was the war. The declared war, the Knight of Swords. This does not look, it's yes, rushing in, but doesn't that look like war? I know y'all read tarot. Y'all been reading that tarot book, but have y'all been using y'all common sense? Look at the fucking card. Talk about your lover is rushing in. Does he look like he's rushing in to love you, or does it look like he's rushing in to kill you? Boom. Something's rushing in for these astral assaults and this astral attack. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Galactical Federation is running them down. Clarify that the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, it is the Wheel of Fortune. It's the LaRoue for me, boo. Okay? And also new merch will be coming out. It's the LaRoue for me. So take a look at the website when I get that download on how they want that done. Clarify the Judgment. The judgment for these grave robberies, for robbing from the ancient ones. Okay? So y'all been digging up shit. I know on the news a couple weeks ago, they were finding tombs. All of a sudden, these tombs were appearing out of nowhere. That wasn't by chance. That wasn't by chance. Any other time they would have found those tombs. Why wait till 2024 to find some new tombs? Look how long we've been alive. Nah, that was a setup, my nigga. The ancient deities set you up. They set it up so that you could find the book, so that way we could demolish your asses for real. Clarify the false priest. Clarify the false priest, please. Yep, there he go. False priest. We found you. You the one watching. All right. Everything's being swapped back. If that's what you wanted to know, since you're watching, everything's been swapped back to the Jinx. Watch out. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's been swapped back to the masculine cult, the Jinx. And this was a heavy Jinx, so y'all are screwed. We have a queen, a witch that's getting offered something that she don't want in the dream state. King of Swords by Hades, to become a lost soul and fight spiritual attacks in the astral. And there's a voodoo practitioner, female, the divine feminine, that did this burdens on the lovers. And he's part of the evidence of the work that they put out. Now they're begging for help, and they're trying to see what the revenge is going to be done by the higher up occulties and occultists on this contract of slow death. Yeah, I made a contract of slow death. Wow. All right. So anything else you want this one? You want this one? All right. You want me to leave spiritual warfare out? Shuffle it. You want spiritual warfare? So spiritual warfare right there. Spirit wants to continue. We're still going, guys. They have entered spiritual warfare. They are powerless. I bet they didn't even read the grimoire to see if this didn't work, what would they do? What would be their... Did they even look at that? Or were they just too fucking happy? They were just too happy to do it. They didn't even look to see. They probably got rid of the book because these books aren't supposed to be even for sale or even be seen. They might be going to jail for that because they're ancient artifacts. And there's rules and bylaws against withholding that type of information, especially for their career. Their career is screwed. They're not just losing their jobs and going to jail. They're screwed. Even the little people. You said what? Jacqueline, welcome. Shaking my head. They probably messed up with it too. They messed up. They probably added their own little twist to it, which wasn't supposed to be done. It wasn't supposed to be done at all. Somebody said God loves you. God loves everyone. You are God within yourself. So if you love yourself, you're part of the divine source energy. Thank you, James. James is stepping in. Something about Brazil. Okay, there's a Brazil. There's somebody maiden name Brazil. Last name Brazil. There's some form of illumination coming through here. Okay, Spirit wants to talk more about the spiritual war. Okay, a random off curse. Where do you want the random off curse? Oh, what else? So they did a random off curse. What else? A group gathering. Group gathering. So they gathered to do this random off curse. This may be after all of this, and they realize they're screwed. Now they're still doing some other dumb shit. Like, okay, we're gonna do a random off curse, bitch. We're not going nowhere. We're immortal. I'm not going nowhere. What's it gonna take to get rid of this bitch? I'm not going nowhere. That slow death. I'm not going nowhere. I'm immortal, bitch. What's it gonna take to get rid of this bitch? I'm immortal. You can't get rid of me. I'm not going anywhere. At all. When they see this little thing here, back up and kicking, wasn't expecting that I was gonna be back up and kicking. Bitch, I'm not going anywhere. When they see this little thing here, back up and kicking, they let go. What the fuck is it gonna take to get rid of this bitch? You can't get rid of me, bitch. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not. When they see this little, stay in your place, cause I
put you in a shelter. I'm cooking up in the kitchen. You could be my little helper. Go to the table and ask them, do they want the flat or the salsa? I go where I want, I'm good. My niggas will stay in your place, cause
My niggas will get them good.
I'm cooking up in the kitchen. You could be my little helper. Go to the table and ask them, do they want the flat or the salsa? I go where I want, I'm good. My niggas will stay in your place, cause
So stay in your place. You gotta stay in your fucking place now. Looking stupid.
You can't get rid of me, bitch. I'm not going nowhere. What is it gonna take to get rid of this bitch?
You can't get rid of me, bitch. I'm not going nowhere, ho. No fucking where. Now there's gonna be people on the crew that wanna switch lanes.
That's the shit I do. Fuck your bitch and make you watch. I got 22. Hollywood unlock. Hey, yo, shade room, please. Academics, what's up? I'm a smile, say cheese. You wanna post that gossip?
You better post this here.
This the hardest female freestyle. The
whole damn year.
Look, I'm on the leak as I get to speaking in Puerto Rican. Like all the chulo te quiero mucho. Come spend the weekend. Soy animale. I'm on a journey becoming vegan. But I still love me a taco. Papi, come put your meat in. I'm elevated. They hella hate it. Medicated. I levitated and hit the matrix and defecated. I'm designated to set it off like it's detonated. I'm all Latifah, shit, shout to the queen, she decorated. Stack up my cash and I can back up my ass. And I'm a rap on the track.
This is fun.
Girl, if I get back in the lab, put on my Hannibal mask. Give me a vanishing act.
You bitches done. Y'all bitches is done. Okay, so they did the group gathering, run them off curse. Okay, what else, Spirit? Now this is what they doing. So again, they might do sorcery of the worst kind. It's like these niggas don't learn. Are they still doing sorcery of the worst kind? No. But this was part of it. Yes. Do you want me to keep going? No. These bitches is done. They headed 9 of swords. They headed to a rugged health. Is there anything else you want? That's the end of the reading. And that is the end of the reading, you guys. If you like a reading, please visit. If you want a one-on-one, visit www.BLI88CREATIONS.site. I do have the bling readings. And please sign up for the Saturday night live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Exclusive personal readings. This is where I will read you and your situation. Please feel free to visit www.BLI88CREATIONS.site and book your seat. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Catch you later.